When you look at everything that Diddy is going through right now, do you think he can recover?
No, I don't think so. I think when you have a reputation of when you have a bad reputation of doing dirty and weirdo it just follows you to where you can't live it down. Uh, it's different between some normal he got caught cheating, he got caught stealing some money, he got, you know what I'm saying? Murderers live down you get me? When you do weirdo and sexual and young females and dudes and that weirdo life follows you a long way. You get me? Because who wants to be associated with that lifestyle? And you get that will follow you like a motherfucking, like you said, like a pedophile, like a motherfucker who has to register as a sex offender. You get me? You kill a motherfucker before you go play with somebody's young daughter or young son and be able to live that down. You get me? It's gonna always bring a negative stain on you because people are always gonna look at you in a different way. You get me? Situations where people get killed or, motherfuckers robbing banks or stealing money or exploiting or whatever. It seems like certain situations when you do bad sometimes um there are situations to where people can understand. You get me? Or I understood why he was selling dope, or I don't approve of it, but I understand why Nick had to kill a motherfucker or that type of situation. Uh you touching on females or doing weird shit with kids or taking advantage of people's situations by sexual favors or dumb shit, like, man, that shit follow you. Nobody weirdo motherfuckers is in a different element. You get me? That's just like I said, with people who deal with children and pedophiles and shit. You're looked at as a different motherfucker. You looked at as a different beast when you get that tag put on you. I don't think nobody wants to. I don't give a how long it is. People just don't want to be affiliated with that type of lifestyle.
Yeah, that's real talk.
You can't recover from that man. You can't. You just can't. That's just a no. I don't give it's a lot of shit you shouldn't do, but that's the top, man. Can't be no weird sex fucking exploiting motherfucker. You weird. You get me? You just weird.
Yeah, that's real talk. You made a good point. Once you got that tag on you, it's hard to get it off.
You can't lay that down, man. Come on, man. You can go to prison right now for killing a nigga, and 10 years from now, motherfucker come home. The nigga gonna be like, yeah, man, they gonna embrace you. Now, it's gonna be some skeptical shit to it, but they gonna still embrace you when you come home, man. I get it. Whoopty, you did your time. Whoopty whoop. I don't know, gang shit. A motherfucker might have killed your homie, your family member, or whatever. Come on, man. You motherfucking sexually exploited some kids or had your girlfriend fucking other people while you film them and all other kind of shit. That's weird shit. Don't nobody want to be associated with that. Nobody. Like that nigga. And then when you find out some motherfucker you knew, you really want to distance yourself. I don't want to be guilty by association with that shit. So them ties have to be cut. And I don't give a who you are as far as money or status or whatever. You basically gonna be basically by yourself. It's gonna be hard to live that down, especially when you have a name and reputation. You'll never be able to live it down because people gonna know you forever and they gonna know what you did. Whatever it is that you did. You get if those people who were close to you know what was going down, and it's hard guilty by association because anybody who called themselves a friend or a close associate is going to be looked at differently now when it come to him. You can't be like, yeah, man, that was Diddy's friend right there. That was his homie. They hung out all the time. Nigga gonna be looking at you like, oh, you definitely know shit. You definitely know what that nigga was doing. Now you looked upon weird because you was actually hanging with that motherfucker, knowing what was going on. So how weird are you? That is one situation where guilty by association is gonna fuck you up. Cause just by you being like, yeah, that was his real friend, like that was his homie, like they was always kicking it together. You know, a gang of hidden secrets and shit. Now people gonna frown upon you because you knew all this weirdo shit was going on. And I don't know, you loyal to a nigga because that loyalty shit when you see that weirdo shit going on. Especially the motherfuckers who can't help themselves because of the positions they're in. Like you said, when a nigga got power, nigga, he is some shit that's gonna go down that you gonna be real embarrassed and fucked up behind. And then you as a nigga's friend is you gonna be continue to let the shit going because you expecting to get a paycheck too. So now when the motherfucker get exposed, how fucked up do you look? Like, nigga, you was with the nigga every day. Y'all was cool. I seen you on plenty vacations, plenty clubs, plenty videos, plenty music functions. I seen you plenty of places. And you mean tell me nigga was doing all this shit behind closed doors and you ain't never thought about like, you get me? Like, so, there's levels to it. Some people would consider that snitching, but when you're a part of that life and when you seeing a motherfucker doing some weird, crazy shit like that, it's only so much you should be able to take.